What's up, Gemini? Okay, so we are moving forward. You guys, Gemini, I don't know what's going on with you, but when I was getting into your energy, I don't know why. I know what's going on with you, I just don't know why. But you are one of the only signs that I got who has this energy around you, right? Where there's like this, we just gonna call it what it is. Jealousy, envy, sideways, squint my eyeballs, shake my head. What is that all about? See, these are the kind of phrases that was just like bloom, 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 all up in my head. Like everyone else's energy is different. Like it's like, oh, we're moving into this, you're about to have that, this and that is going on. And I feel like for you all, you've already been through that phase where it's kind of like things are exposing, people are starting to see you for who you are, you're coming up. Maybe you're at, don't tell nobody I said this, but maybe the Gemini community is at the leader of the pack type way, where y'all kind of going through these energies first and you're ascending faster first, therefore your manifestations are coming out sooner than especially a lot of people around you. So it's beginning to be noticeable that you're doing more, you're having more, you're getting further ahead. Things are just working out for you that shouldn't. You special, you favored. Why? Why do Gemini get that? You see how we doing? Okay, it's like first it's this, then it's that, then it's this, then it's that, and the more and more you get, the more and more you do, the more and more you accomplish, the more and more you ascend, the madder and madder, or the more wondering and more scratching their head people are trying to figure you out, trying to figure out how is this happening. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get to the traditional tarot to see specifically who these folk might be, why are they feeling this way, and what y'all got coming up in the near future. Okay, let's see what's at the center. Wow, Queen of Swords. So for some of y'all, this could be a person. Female energy here, could be male or female, take it as it applies, but some of y'all have someone maybe around in your energy, and it could be someone who's watching from afar. I feel like maybe y'all don't even, like you may not even know that this person would be thinking this or feeling this about you, but it's just kind of like the way this lady has these two swords, one of them has blood on it. Okay, so this could be someone around you who is, again, I said jealousy, envy. It's like they want to take a stab at you or a jab at you. I'm hearing like throwing shade. Some of y'all may have someone around you who may begin to throw shade, or you may be scratching your head and wondering like, was that a compliment or did they just insult me? Okay, or you may be doing that to someone. You could have someone around you who's a frenemy where y'all do that to each other. It's like we cool, we laughing, everything's all good, but then as soon as I have something good to say, this person takes a small jab. And I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it's a little bit of blood dripping from this. So some of y'all can have someone who wants to take a jab at you, who has recently taken a jab at you, or vice versa. Let's see what it's crossed by. Someone is mad. I love this depiction. It has someone like with a tear in their eye. It's like one tear, their mouth, they tight. Their mouth is tight. Let's see. Ooh, look. The 5 of Swords. So maybe some of you guys already know who this person is and you decided, yo, I ain't dealing with you. Or this person, and this may be a warning to some of y'all, that this person is kind of out for themselves. They're on for their own victory. Maybe you have someone around you who you need to establish better boundaries with, or this could be a group of people. Maybe even a group of people coming in after your accomplishments start to show. Here come these people, and it's like they're out for themselves. Be careful and be mindful that when you shining, when you ascending, when you got that high vibrational energy, sometimes people are there for that. And the genuine love and the genuine care that you really hope for, sometimes it's non-existent because that wasn't my prize. That wasn't what I was looking for in the first place. I was looking for something else. Okay, look at how this person has walked away. They're taking what they have from this situation and moving on. And maybe that's why some of y'all are just going to redefine your boundaries in general. You can't get that close. I'm not letting you, in that easily. Some of y'all are really just about to establish those boundaries. Let's see what's at the deep root of it. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. Bam, we starting over. Brand new beginning and emotional fulfillment. I feel like for some of y'all, you got brand new love coming. And because of your new establishment of boundaries, you are going to be walking away from old feelings, old people, old, exes who may have been coming back, old frenemies who are maybe trying to come back, and you're starting over with something brand new. I want to clarify. Brand new love, brand new friends, brand new. Let's see. Ooh, the Hanged Man. And you're going to be quiet about it. And you're going to be secretive about it. For some of you guys, you're moving in silence. You're playing chess. And a lot of people who are around you, you know, I know they be hating. Boy, they be hating. Boy, they be hating. Anytime you come in, you got just, you know, a shirt on. You just thought it was just a regular t-shirt. But let them tell her, ooh, you think you all that with your little bougie t-shirt on. You know? But you're getting away from that energy. Or some of y'all have recently had this brand new beginning. You've met this person, but other people are just beginning to see it. Now, I'm also saying this another way. Some of y'all get a new person coming in, but they are going through their enlightenment process. They are coming up to the new levels. Some of y'all, like I said, Gemini is more so leader of the pack during this time. So the person that you're waiting for, the person who's going to pursue you, or the person who's going to be good for you, they're actually in suspension. Let's say, for example, you were a caterpillar, you went up into the cocoon, and now you're a butterfly flying along. Let's say this is the person who's going to be the greatest match for you. They're in their cocoon right now, right? So you can still be excited, like, dude, at least I know that that person is baking in the oven and they're going to be dropping out. Now, for some of y'all, let's see how this may relate to this past person. Now, that's for my singles who look for somebody new. But for my past people, do we got the same card, different deck, double confirmation? Okay? For my past people, it's the same energy. Like every man for themselves. And now, this is not everybody. For some of y'all, in this feeling, usually I get it with everybody. In this feeling, I'm feeling like this is not related to family. I'm not feeling family. But I am feeling frenemy. I am feeling maybe even an ex, but not a deep ex, not a soul connected ex. This is like a quick fling, a person who y'all may have dated and, you know, they was just trying to get something from you. You didn't give them none. Bam, they gone, you know, or, you know, it's just, it's not strong. It's not long, maybe 5 months at the longest that you've known this person. For some of y'all, if it was a long-term commitment, like let's say 5 years, toward the tail end of it, that's when it all got like this. Every man for themselves. What can I get? What about me? Me. Let's see, what is the recent past? What do we got going on in the recent past? So some of y'all have planted some seeds. Planted some seeds of like greatness. Planted some seeds of joy, victory. Planted some seeds of emotional fulfillment, planted some financial seeds, planted some seeds of, you know, like I said, business, projects, stuff like that. And now you either sing the manifestation now, leader of the pack, Gemini was back there planting seeds while these people was out trying to get a little bit from me and taking the little bit they thought I had. They didn't know I was finna have a whole field. I was finna have a whole garden. So haha, joke's on you. You stole the little bit of my harvest when you didn't even know that it was about to be a whole field, rows and rows of that thing. So this is you planting those seeds. Again, I'm just feeling that planting the seeds of greatness. Okay, you just want to be great. I forgot who was that I was telling that to. I think it was Libra. Just want to be great. Let me be great. And a lot of y'all gonna be great because you're shaking off some of these people that, you know, are jealous. And that negative energy, that negative vibe can be bringing you down and you may not even realize it. Let's see what's in your headspace or their headspace. Ooh, the Magician. This is in your headspace. So you are working on manifesting. I just heard at all costs. It's like, okay, you want to be a frenemy? Cool. I'm going to capitalize. For some of y'all, you're going to keep that same energy. It's like, okay, every man for themselves, cool. Go stand right there and hold that for me real quick. And, you know, yeah, now I'm using you the same way you use me. Okay? Now, for some of y'all, you like, nah, that ain't how I get down. You know, I'm not trying to get match energies or whatever. I'm going to stay on my high vibe. That's good as well. Some of y'all, I feel that is like some of these people you can't get rid of. Okay, let's say for example it's a co-work situation. It's like I can't fire you. You know, I want you to be fired and get out of my environment, but since I got to deal with you, fine. You know, game on. Okay, for some of y'all who've been quiet, I feel like there's some of y'all who, and I just heard bullied, or I'm feeling this, you know, this energy being pushed in my chest, like somebody doing me like this, and I'm just looking like, man. And it's like you want to fight back. It's like you want to do something about it. And I think that's why these both doubled up, because it's like, I'm gonna play you at your own game. You know, I think that you know, these two cards are coming out, because it's like, yeah, well, challenge. Like, I'm standing up for myself. I'm not just gonna keep laying back and taking this while you sticking your tongue out at me and making me feel some kind of way. No, baby. I'm taking my two swords and I'm slicing and I'm dicing, or vice versa. This is how someone's feeling about you. But in your headspace, you're like, how can I fix this thing? How can I work this thing out? How can I make this situation play out in my favor? And a lot of you guys have that capability of making things work out in your favor. You're coming up, you're plotting, you're planning. Master plans, blueprints. For some of y'all, this is just how you're gonna make moves and take over the world. A card wants to jump out for the near future. Ooh, how you gonna make plans and take over the world? Some of y'all got this high vibrational vitality, let's just go ahead and do what we want type energy, and you will. For most of the signs, I've been getting this energy where they taking off the bodysuit, unzipping it down the middle, the soul is jumping out, and the soul just wants to have fun. Forget the enemies, forget the frenemies, forget the negative energy, forget all of the people who've been manipulative, forget the past. Let's go create something else. Let's go have fun in the sun. Let's see why this is here though. You know what I just heard too? A shallow victory. Somebody's about to get a shallow victory. It'll be a small victory for you, but the person who takes the W, it's going to be so devastating. Like, for example, just got this example. Let's say you and a co-worker or you and a boss, you know, had a little tiff. And then the boss gets demoted. And now y'all on the same level. It's like, oh my God. Like, to you, it's just like hee hee ha ha. But to that person, it's like, like they just want to faint. Okay? Let's see what the Sun card is. Oh, Knight of Cups. Some news, some information that's going to make you soar. For some of y'all, this is going to be that love offer coming in that you've been waiting on. And this Knight coming in is probably that Hanged Man jumping down from the cocoon. Now he has a horse. Now he has some shiny armor, and he's coming on in. Now, if you are the queen, king, whoever, take it as it applies. This person may make you happy, but there are a few things that I'm feeling with this person. Number one, this person may not be as financially successful as you would want them to be. Number two, they may not be at your level when it comes to the knowledge, the things that you know, the way that you're able to logically and systematically approach things and put things in order. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling those two things with this person. Now, is that good or is that bad, Spirit? Because it's like, you know, in tarot, we be looking for them kings and them emperors. The kings and emperors. Let's see. The princess. The Princess of Pentacles. So this is still feeling like something is not necessarily all the way there. Maybe this is someone from the past, and it could be a child's father or a child's mother. Because like I said, for somebody, you can't get rid of this person. If it's like, you know, a baby daddy, baby mama, co-worker situation, whoever, it's like you can't necessarily get rid of some of these people who may be looking at you with the jealous eyes. You know? You can't necessarily get rid of them. But that don't mean you can't be happy. And it don't mean just because your happiness makes them mad, you gotta sacrifice your happiness in order to, you know, keep other people from being jealous. Because that's not the move. That's not what we're doing here. Okay, you don't work all hard, becoming a magician, manifest your dreams, walk in your life purpose, so you can be quiet because it hurts and offends other folk who ain't did what they supposed to do. It's not your thing. It's not your fault that you did your thing. You know? Let's see what's in the fear sector though. What you fear? The Strength card. Okay, some of y'all are lacking the confidence. Some of y'all are lacking the confidence. Let me just sprinkle some. Let me just throw some to you. Okay, the confidence. Who was that? Libra. I was talking to them about the fear. Like, we jumping over and we casting over a lot of fear. When you unzip the bodysuit and your spirit is out there, ain't no more fear. That's an emotion. That's a negative vibration that we keeping right here on this 3D plane. Because when we in that 5D mode, we walking in that spirit mode, you know, we doing what we have to do. It may be scary. Sometimes your heart may beat out your chest. You crazy. You're nervous. You don't know what's going to happen. But you still got to some way, somehow make it through. Some of y'all are lacking the confidence because of what other people around you are going to think and what other people are going to say. But at this time, it's not about what they say. It's about what spirit say. Okay? It's about what your soul say. It's about what your life purpose say. Okay, a lot of y'all are really understanding that. It's about what your happiness says, bruh. It's about what you say as the own creator and manifester of your life. You know, who's in charge? Who's in charge? Let's see what's in the how you look to other people. 9 of Pentacles. Some of y'all, wow, single, independent, free. You can do what you want. Okay, or at least you look like it. Now, for some of y'all, you got a suitor that's looking at you. It could be this person who's getting ready to come on in. And maybe this person, I don't feel like they're a bad person, like, oh, you shouldn't date them, they're only a knight. I feel like because they're just becoming either awake or enlightened, they may unfold over time. Kind of like if the butterfly comes out of the cocoon, it don't just take off flying right away, right? It has the ability to fly. Got to get its strength up, you know, all that kind of stuff. And this, I'm not saying get with nobody based on their potential, okay? Because that is hazardous. That is dangerous. But you can befriend people who are becoming consciously awakened, and you can help bring them up to a new level of enlightenment. And in turn, you may be blessed with a friend, a good friend, who just so happens to turn into a magician themselves. All right, and then maybe that romantic opportunity is there. But at any rate, you got somebody looking at you because you look good and they figure you single or something. Or you could be in a relationship and it's somebody else like, I don't care, I want to make Gemini mine. Yep. I want to make Gemini mine. If I said Libra, I'm not sure if I said Libra or not. I feel like I said Libra sometimes. Unless I'm talking about Libra. But excuse me if I did. I'm talking about you, Gemini. Let's see what else you look like. I want to clarify. Oh, 3 of Cups. Reconciliation, fun times. Fun times. That's what I heard. Fun times. People want to reconnect with you. Leader of the pack, Gemini. Manifesting, making things happen. And people want to have fun. They want to celebrate. They want to see what you got going on. And this may be someone from your past coming back to give you that offer of happiness. They want to be happy with you. They want a happy ending with you. Okay? They've been in the cocoon. They've been searching, soul searching, looking for that life purpose, looking for their mission. They're coming out of the cocoon. Their wings are strengthening. They're about to take flight. But right before they take flight, they come to you as a knight. Right before they transform over into that king. Or right before, you know, that thing happens, boom, they're coming back to you. I feel like, again, 2 totally separate energies. Because the first set of people, these groups of people here, who are about themselves, the people who were like any given cost, these people I feel like are wiping away. I'm seeing a wave and they're getting washed away into the ocean. And then it's a bunch of new people. Except it's not new people like new people. It can be old people with new minds. Old people with a new consciousness. Okay? Seeing you as leader of the pack. And some people, don't get it twisted, some people are not coming back to you because, oh my God, Gemini, oh, look at you, you're so great, you're so wonderful. Oh, they're not coming back like that. They're coming back on some old real life, genuine, I want to, you know, be cool. But they're also, you'll know who's ready because they'll be trying to be a student. They will be humble. They won't come back in trying to act like they know everything. They seen you manifesting. They ain't manifested nothing. But they want to come back in your life and tell you all about how you got to do it and what you got to do. And this, see, Gemini, this is what you got to do right here. See, that's how you manifest. See, that's how you get this, did. And you looking like, oh yeah, so what you manifest? No. See, Gemini, see, you got it all wrong. They want to go through all of that, right? But the ones who have truly been enlightened are going to be like, Gemini, tell me how you did it. You know what I mean? So let's see what you hope for in all of this. Some people are hoping to get back at you for some magical time. Some people are walking away feeling like they got away with everything you had. Knowing in a little while that they're going to be disappointed. What you hope for? The world. Bye. Bye, Felicia. You want to be them. Look at them. But at any rate, this is I'm done with this old cycle. I'm done with certain feelings, with certain emotions, with certain people. I don't want to feel certain ways no more. Some of y'all have been battling these negative, harsh emotions, and it's just like, ah, get off me. Imagine being under a building and you under all of this debris, and then you break out and you just, and all the dust just go flying off of you. It's just like, wow, I want to be free. Let me go, get off me, you know? And you're wrapping up cycles. You're wrapping things up. You're clearing out that energy. A lot of y'all have been doing that, but the way I'm feeling this too is kind of like, yes, I'm done with those feelings. Yes, I no longer carry those emotions, but I'm still in the same place. Let's say you at a workplace. I'm still at the same job. It's still the same people. It's still the same little haters. It's still the same little frenemies, but I'm different. And that makes the difference. Okay? So your peace, your happiness, your manifestations, and your ability to control you, that's going to make everything else transform. You know? So let's see. Let's get to the end of this transit. What's going to be going down? How's it wrapping up? King of Wands. There he is. So like I said, the person may be in a cocoon. They're becoming enlightened, but I feel like they're on the fast track to enlightenment, especially if you got a divine counterpart that spirit is trying to get to you. They're going to put them on the fast track of enlightenment, which means your partner, this one that you're going to attract, or the one who's coming back as the knight who's going to transform into the king or the emperor, they're going to be on the fast track of enlightenment because they weren't really that far off. Okay. And if this is somebody new that you don't know yet, this is why you should be excited, because at least you know when they do, they will eventually become this person. Now, I'm the type of person, again, I will rephrase, or not rephrase, I will reiterate what I was saying about choosing that person based on potential. That's so dangerous. It's hazardous. But in this situation, like I said, you'll be able to tell the difference, because this person will either come in and be the student, or they will offer up some type of enlightenment or enlightening information to you that's going to make you think, that's going to stump your brain, that's going to make you go, aha. You know what I'm saying? If they come in and they do that, that's how you know. They may not got it fully mastered yet. Their third eye may not be all the way open and blinking and looking like with a surveillance camera yet. But they on the fast track to enlightenment. Okay? Which means once they learn, boom, they taking off. And then you'll be looking up at them like, whoa, how did you do that? Like, whoa, tell me what you know. Tell me what you know. And y'all be able to bounce off of each other. It'll be two magicians. But at the same time, it'll be a king and a queen. You feel me? It'll be an equal match. It'll be somebody who, you know, y'all can bounce each other off of. Y'all different, but y'all make a good, you know, partnership. And then all of the other worries and the stuff that you had to worry about before with other people, it's like this person, like that ocean wave I keep seeing, it's going to be washed away. Okay, let me get a vintage wisdom oracle card to kind of wrap this all up. What we got, Spirit? What we got? Vintage wisdom oracle. What do we have? One word for Gemini. Who? Truth. And the truth shall set you free. The truth. This is also facing ourselves. Facing ourselves, looking at ourselves in the mirror, looking at our higher selves versus who we are now, and figuring out how can we pull ourselves up to become that person. The truth of who we're surrounded by, the truth of who belongs in our life, and the truth who needs to go. And the truth of, are you living at your highest truth? Are you living your authentic purpose? Facing that, okay? Again, I do apologize if I've called y'all Libra several times. I feel like I have, but if not, you know, just excuse me, forget it. But Gemini, yes. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you guys so much. If you need a personal reading, hit me up, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. You guys can take a look in the description box to take a look at how you should format your questions so that you can get a quick response, okay? And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, you guys can follow me on Instagram at waterstarvibes. So Gemini, thank you so much once again. I appreciate you all. I'm sending you so much light and love, and I'll see you guys in the next video.